Hello everyone, welcome back to the newest episode. I have decided to place a couple more games with this toxic deck. It makes so much fun and it's also a difference when you're not aiming for the life points, but you're infesting the opponent with some poison counters. And yeah, actually the opponent only needs 10 to have and then they will explode. So yeah, here we go. I will play a couple more games and also to see if this deck can compete in Platin. So yeah, we'll just play like 4 or 5 games and then we can also estimate the power of the stack and see what also the opponents are going to play. So here we see a Fairy. Yeah, Fairy, that's also one of the next decks that I have created. Recently I've created 2 decks. One is the other toxic deck, the Celestia with Phyrexian creatures, and the other one is the Fairy deck from Wilds of Eldraine. So yeah, I have already played some best of 3s, so this format will come back and you will see also more games where I just play best of 3, because yeah, that's also one of the most played games in MTG, and also like in Paper Magic you're always playing best of 3. So yeah, I'm also looking forward to this format to bring it back. Gleesa Sunslayer. So yeah, Gleesa Sunslayer is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most powerful creatures. I mean, you can see for 3 mana you have a creature with 3/3 with first strike and death touch. Death touch and first strike is a lethal combination. So we can attack, the opponent has already 3 poison counters, and yeah, what I also wanted to say is, yeah, the Fairy deck is great because we have only flying creatures. It makes it even harder for the opponent to deal with only flying creatures. Yeah, Gleesa Sunslayer. The good thing is, yeah, Sheoldred's Addict, we can, and as long as the opponent only has 1 creature on the battlefield, yeah, they have to sacrifice it. Otherwise, yeah, they would draw more cards whenever this creature deals damage. So yeah, Fairy. And this Fairy also is in my Fairy deck. Actually, it's very useful for 1 mana, you have a flying creature. That's actually not very usual to have a flying creature with 1/1. Usually you have to pay at least 2 mana, but in this case, yeah, a Fairy where you can also do Surveil 1. And it's also a big bonus to see if you want to just put the card into the graveyard, if you need this card or not. Fell Stinger, yeah, they exploited the creature and drew 2 cards. Death Bonded Sprout. So yeah, they can also transform it next turn. I think we'll just attach Necrogun Communion to the Pestilence Siphoner. And now they have already 9 poison counters. And I think that's it then. Yeah, GG. So that was fast. So here we go, opponent goes first. We are playing against dude, where's my mana? So what do we have here? Yeah, we'll put Surgical Bay at the beginning because it comes tapped on the battlefield. And turn 2, either we are going to cast Sheoldred's Addict or maybe the Blightbelly Rat. Depends on how big the scout will be. And yeah, we are playing obviously against the +1/+1 counter deck, and also I think something with Explorers. Yeah, because you can create those map tokens and yeah, look at on your library the card and put some counters. So then yeah, Blightbelly Rat will deal some damage to the opponent. We have to start giving the opponent some poison counters. And mentioning the best of 3 game, what do you guys actually prefer? Do you like playing best of 3 or just ranked, unranked, 1 game? Yeah, best of 3 in my opinion is very, makes also a lot of fun to play, because you can also see better in 3 games or in 2 games what kind of level your deck has against other opponents, because in 1 game everything can happen. Of course, you can also have a really bad hand at the beginning, and yeah, but in like 2-3 games it's not only about luck. Ozolith, the Shattered Spire, Botanical Brawler, yeah, enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I think in this case we can cast the Vraska's Fall. Kill at least Scout, because then we can prevent the 4 damage that would have dealt to us. Island, great. So we have 4 mana, we can cast 2 spells at once. First we'll cast Shieldred's Edict, get rid of the Centaur. Yeah, the plant centaur. And we can also cast the Venser, Corpse Puppet. Yeah, to activate Corpse Puppet's ability we have to sacrifice the Blightbelly Rat, because then we can proliferate, and if we proliferate we can also choose one of those abilities from Venser. Either we create a free Golem token, or we can also give another creature flying a toxic one. The Hydra is very popular. I saw recently a lot of players are adding this card to their decks. Voltvein Hydra. Sure, I mean, if this creature dies, it creates also treasure tokens. And now it has also Vigilance and Trample, so not a bad card. Would be also interesting to make a Outlaw stack with the Hydra, a Celestia maybe. I think in the Outlaw Celestia deck you can just decide either you will create the deck with Settled or with those big creatures like Hydra, because then you can also cast those creatures much faster thanks to the treasure tokens. I mean, we will not block. Yeah, whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage, it's a modified? Because it has counters, I guess. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We have the Thrumming Bird flying. Yeah, it also proliferates. And then let's attack. Let's see. I mean, the rat. We can just sacrifice the rat, because they will get the poison counter, and also we will get the golem token. Or we can use it as a blocker. I mean, we only have 8 life points. Difficult. Oh, shall we attack or not? Oh my god, I mean, I'm stuck right now. This move can change everything. Yeah, I think let's stay back. For example, if they are going to attack with the Hydra or with Kodama, we can also block with the rat and with Fencer. So we will just kill one of those creatures. Yeah, Railway Brawler. Exactly, that's the card that you can also combine with the Hydra. And also with counters. So, okay, it's an instant spell. Shall we do that right now? Yeah. Or not. Let them attack first. They are only attacking with Kodama. Each opponent sacrifices. So I think they will just sacrifice the Hydra. Yeah, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the power. Down to 5 life points. Yeah, but I think they are dead, also because the treasure tokens are tapped. They already have 6 if we are going to attack with Venser, with Voidwing, Hybrid, and also with Thrumming Bird. This is enough. Also we have Necrogan Communion and also Prologue to Phyrexian. Awesome. So let's attack with all. And GG. So we are playing against Cubensis, and Cubensis starts the game. This looks pretty good. We have Darkslick Shores, we can also cast Skull Dweller turn 1. Yeah, and then we have the third land, actually 2 is enough. So then Skull Dweller now. And yeah, you can always make suggestions and give me feedback on the decks, also especially regarding the Toxic deck that we are playing right now. How we can also improve the deck, or if there are any other strategies. I'm always looking forward for that, and I'm reading everything. So Yeah, if there is another toxic deck that we can create besides the Phyrexia Celestia deck, that will be the next one also. So I think there are 3 toxic deck that you can create in Phyrexia. All will be one. It's this one, the Dimir Toxic Proliferate deck. The other one is the Phyrexia Celestia deck, and I think there is the third one. It's Simic deck. There's also a flying creature. Looks like a flying fish or octopus. We can also try to create one of those decks. Yeah, we have to use Frost as well. Then we will get at least Shieldred's Addict back. So I think they will exile Shieldred's Addict also. Yeah. The good thing is, yeah, Voice of the Blast can be a very annoying card, but as long as it's not a flying creature, we can also kill it with Bilious Skuldweller. So let's attack first. I mean, in this case we have to be more aggressive because, yeah, for us the life points doesn't matter. The life points, yeah, don't matter for us. Only the toxic poison counters. So we have to be more aggressive than the opponent. Yeah, we receive 2 map tokens also. Gumdrop Poisoner. They create a food token. Then let's cast Shieldred's Addict, then we can use it again on Voice of the Blast. So what do we have here? Yeah, we can also... I mean, let's attack first. And then we have also 2 copies of Prologue to Far Raises. Phyrexian Missionary. Yeah. I think we can just use it right now, the Shieldred's Addict. Get rid of the Voice of the Blast. So here we have the island. I think, let's see. I mean, they have 7 counters. Let's see if they are going to block. Ah, they are. Unfortunately, they are blocking. So in this case, we can cast Siphoner. It's a flying creature. And probably they will also cast the Bat. Oh no, they are casting Elas Ilkor. And okay, the Deep Cavern Bat. So let's cast Prologue to Phyrexian. And they will probably exile the other copy. Yeah, indeed. Thrumming Bird, and then we can also use one of the map tokens. Sacrifice it. Let's attack. Yeah, they have to block with the Bat. Great, so we'll receive the instant spell back. Yeah, we are so close. Yeah, we just have to deal them to the 2 poison counters. Yeah, actually it's a quite interesting deck. It makes sense also to have the Bat in the deck because it has Lifelink GG and also Clerics. Yeah, I really like this deck. I think it's also not that expensive if you are just looking for decks with a certain budget. I think that's an ideal deck. It doesn't cost that much. You don't have expensive creatures or cards in this deck. Most of them are very just common creatures, and I think just the synergy matters here with all the flying creatures, also with Toxic, and Proliferate is a very good addition to that. So Island, Bristly, Bill, Spinesour. Ah, okay, +1/+1 counters. So in this case, I mean, we can just wait and see what they are going to do. Oh, they're sacrificing it. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought I thought this creature might be more important to them, because we are playing against the Celestia counter deck, so we can be sure that there are also some cards with hexproof or giving indestructible, but we have Shieldred's Addict, so we can also respond on that. And yeah, this is not being affected by those cards, by those abilities like indestructible or hexproof, because we don't target any creature here. Yeah, we have 3 copies of Thrumming Bird. And yeah, Pestilence Siphoner, Titania. Yeah, they might also cast some big creatures. Virtue of Strength, bringing the Titania back to their hand. Oh, what a coincidence. Okay, we have Vraska's Fall, we can do it one more time. Get rid of this creature and deal 1 poison counter. So Thrumming Bird, I mean, yeah, we have to put two of those creatures at once. Awaken the Woods. Yeah, let's put all the creatures on the battlefield also next turn. I mean, because we are playing against the Celestia deck, we don't have to fear any mass removal cards. So we can just put all of those creatures on the battlefield. And yeah, so next turn 3 more poison counters to the opponent. Oh, Blight Belly Rat, excellent. Yeah, and as I said, I mean, if you're looking for a new deck, this would be great. Because I don't think it's that expensive, and we don't have that many rare cards or mythic cards. So it's a budget deck. But the other one, the Phyrexian Celestia Phyrexian deck, I mean, I think that would be one of the most expensive, even for a block deck. So yeah, we have too many toxic creatures on the battlefield, so I think that's it. I mean, okay, yeah, I just forgot. Of course, they could have mass removal cards, because they have white. Gold Vein Hydra again? Wow, 19. 19, how did they do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana? I mean, I think because of the enchantment. That's sick. 19. So yeah, GG, but I mean, I was really impressed by that. So wow, GG, and yeah, those were the games with the toxic deck. If you like my format, I'm just playing decks from a one certain set. If you like that, yeah, please subscribe, write in the comments below. Yeah, you can write any suggestions, feedback. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.